Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, welcome to a new vlog. So this week I've got some really nice plans. This vlog will start properly on Thursday because me and a bunch of my friends are going to be going to stay at my parents' house. We're doing a little girls trip, kind of like staycation I guess, and I'm going to be taking them to all of my favourite spots near where my parents live. This is the same group as the girls that went to Stockholm for my birthday. There's going to be 5 of us. I'm so excited, like I actually can't wait. If you want to know what I'm reading at the moment, I'm still reading Malibu Rising and I am still on page 104. I actually haven't read this for a couple of days because I usually just read it on my commutes, so I'm going to try and read some of this tonight actually before I go to sleep. But yeah, that's it for me for now, and I'll probably speak to you guys tomorrow.
Oh my god! Crank that window. Oh, it's so cute! Yeah, we almost another one. Oh my god!
Hi vlog! Hi vlog!
Dutch and English as well.
Here we are at the source of the River Way.
That was like really like news presenter. Back to you in the studio.
Queen Charlotte from Bridgerton's been here.
Version is who's Emma?
Who's Emma?
I can't do it Welsh accent.
Hi Mama.
I really hate the idea of living on a pond though. What? You hate the idea of living here? No, living on a pond. Why? That's literally what ducks do. Imagine to live on water.
They're made for that. These ducks have really stripped the lottery.
They're so cute.
On homes.
It's true. It is crazy though how their feathers are like waterproof. Water resistant, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's really cool.
Oh, there's some in there as well.
And then it's out.
They're all chilling together.
Focus on me.
Amy, where's my bubble? One of those things.
Amy's hair's going in my face.
What are you doing with my bubble?
No idea.
Should we do a poll? Guess where we're going? Guess where we're going? You'll never guess. Mate.
I feel like I'm stepping my nasty shoes on this beautiful vineyard.
Anyway, as you can tell, we're at a vineyard near my parents' house. The weather's really nice.
The sun's come out.
And we're gonna have a barbecue later. I was actually so worried that we weren't able to have a barbecue. Like I really thought that was being ambitious, but I don't think it is now. Could be.
And you said we came at the worst weekend.
Yeah, it looked like it, didn't it, Mum? I knew like it always changes last minute. Like
But,
when we
like,
could
on the
see
weather
it looked really
forecast
bad.
Today said it was going to be cloudy until 6 o'clock.
It was also
And look
really
at it.
horrible yesterday.
Yeah, it's amazing. The shoes. The shoes. Oh.
Oh my god. I don't lie. Let me see.
I didn't take any.
So loud. The way it's
I'm getting citrus.
Yeah, definitely citrus.
And the flutes are designed so that the bubbles flow up from the bottom instead of the whole thing when you drink it.
Yeah.
Like that.
These two might have already finished theirs. These two are just drunkards. Thirsty gals. Come here to drink. Thirsty gals.
Wait, number 2.
Get my hot brushes again. No, it's just that you're wearing a big leather jacket.
I think this one got apple. This is the third one.
It's a rosé.
It smells like the second one and it tastes like inoffensive.
Yeah, neutral. We're
I
neutral.
couldn't tell you anything.
Kat just fell over before trying to do thunder. It was very funny.
I know what she's like to try and cheat.
I'm not a cheater.
Imagine if we just do the whole thing and no one gets any.
Well, that's what happened to us last time. Should we make it closer?
I think so.
Yeah.
That was actually quite impressive.
Yeah.
Sometimes Im does a good one.
He's a wild card.
The hoodie looks great. That's all you have to do if you
Hey,
score.
dinosaur.
Put your-
Velociraptor
put your-
Imogen.
You have to put your jumper over your head if you score. And run around naked in the garden. Okay. Oh, okay, this is an interesting filming technique you've got here. Not the just wide angle, no.
No, we need variation.
Okay. Yeah, it will be really good.
Do a Mexican wave, guys. Woo! Mexican
dogs can wave. Oh! She got a 40.
Well done.
Oh. Oh.
I'm gonna aim to miss next time.
Yeah. Take the pressure
Reverse eye contact. Yeah.
Take the pressure off. Oh, what did you get? That's 30, 30.
Amy, that was thanks to you. I said, oh shit, I just
Oh.
gave up at that point. Thanks, Amy. Help me.
Oh. No, this is Willow, we can't.
Don't move, Emma. No, Emma. Excuse me, that was our start line.
What you want of me?
0.
Oh. You're so close.
Woo!
Oh, shit.
Would you like to say something?
I'd like to thank my mum, first and foremost. I love you, Mum.
Helen, do you want to go fast in our next round?
So I made that
See, Mum is
good. Mum is so stealth mode.
Oh! Sandy Pebbly.
Fully swim, that's a big commitment to make.
No, I don't like it. Beach day.
You're like I'm gonna fall over.
This is so weird.
Oh my god.
It's not obvious, I'm gonna have to put a caption. Wait, what? Cat. Cat. Go. Cheese. Pizza.
Taco.
Oh my god.
It's a weird game.
You're about to just film me lose. Taco.
Cat.
Go.
Cheese.
Oh my god. Imogen won so much. You won that?
How many have you got? Oh my god, yeah, you could come back. You worked your way back
The
up.
whole deck apart from one. You can always come back.
Taco.
Winner!
What the hell?
Hello everyone, it is a new week. It is a Thursday and I'm going to be going to work, so I've just gotten ready. But after work, I'm going to be going to the It Ends With Us premiere. Well, it's actually called like a gala screening because the premiere actually happened in New York, but it is the first time anyone's seeing it in the UK. And because I've worked with one of the production companies as part of my job, they invited me and a couple of members of my team to go to the premiere, the UK premiere. So I might see Colleen Hoover today, I might see Blake Lively today. It's all a bit weird and surreal, but yeah, I decided to get ready completely before work, and I'm a little bit worried about that because I've done my makeup probably the nicest I've ever done it. I'm not very good at makeup, and I did my hair with the GHD Chronos. I have never seen my hair this sleek apart from when I go to the hairdressers, so I'm very chuffed. And yeah, I can't wait to show you guys what I'm wearing. The dress code is technically summer glam, so I got my dress before I found out what the dress code was because we got our invitations kind of late in the day. So I got a black dress, which I feel like is not particularly the dress code, but I'm just gonna go with it. I've got a little orange handbag. I wanted to get a pink one, but I didn't want to buy loads of stuff just for one night, so I got a very classic dress that I can wear any other time, basically, just like for any nice occasion. Molly May wore the same dress that I got in white to Wimbledon, and I really like the look of it, but I've got so many white clothes. I realised that half of my lounge clothes are white, which is a problem because I'm always spilling stuff down myself. But yeah, really I am just dressing up to go to the cinema, and I don't even know if we're going to be on the white carpet. And I did my nails all pink. Oh, I'm so excited. I've never gone to a premiere before, as you can probably tell. Hi everyone, I feel like we've got so much to catch up on. So it's actually September now and I'm at my parents' house again, which is the second time in this vlog, but it's been, I want to say 2 months since the clips with my friends. So yeah, it really feels like autumn now. It's like such a massive difference to last time I was vlogging, which I think the last thing you might have seen was actually that it ends with us premiere in London. Just, do I need boots? Yeah, I think so. It might be muddy because it's field. So if you didn't catch that, we're going blueberry picking today at a local blueberry farm because it's the second to last day that they've got pick your own blueberries. I think ideally we'll get some to eat fresh and maybe to bake with, but then also some to make jam because we love blueberry jam. But yesterday I actually forgot to bring my camera out when we went to the county show, which was spectacular. Like, I'm really upset with myself that I didn't bring my camera. I mean, it was raining all day, but it was just so good. There was falconry and axemen, and the axemen were like chopping down wood to Thunderstruck by AC/DC, which I now associate with the Dallas Cowboy cheerleaders. And I had hot spiced apple juice. Like, it was fantastic day. I will bring the camera with me today. I won't be making the same mistake today, and we can go blueberry picking together. Welcome back to this vlog, kind of the autumn portion of this vlog. I feel like it's a summer to autumn transition. Apparently firm is best, not squishy. Overachiever.
You get some more and I'll go and sit down.
Yeah, I guess so.
Do some rubbish ones.
Rubbish ones?
What's all this? What's on mine? Ooh, beautiful colour.
Sorry. Do you mind if I say hello again?
Yeah.
Oh, hello. You are gorgeous. Is it a boy?
Yes.
What's his name?
Sam.
Sam. Oh, hello Sam. You're so friendly. You are. You live in the best place. You're so lucky. My best friend used to have a flat coat and she was just lovely.
Oh, they are a lovely breed.
They are. Oh, you're gorgeous.
Jams. If only we had like actual. It's like some Michelin star. Nouveau cuisine.
Oh my god, it actually does.
Just put one leaf.
Yeah.
One little slight shading of carrot.
Crumb.
Yeah,
A soil crumb.
I'm sure it is, you know. Last time I did a crinkle test and waited until it really crinkled, the jam wasn't a jam, it was like a solid jelly. I don't trust that crinkle test that much, I just give it as like an indicator.
Oh yeah. It smells incredible. Got a little one here. Yeah.
It's alright.
Do you think this is enough?
I love looking at them, especially when they're £1.50.
I literally might have to get my own, that's so good.
It's so nice. Chai latte,
How much was it?
ice latte. $3.60 and probably more with the oat milk.
Hello everyone, so as you can tell we went blueberry picking yesterday and we ended up making 8 whole jars of blueberry jam and leftover for just like eating and baking with. So it was a really successful trip to the blueberry farm. The people that owned it were just so sweet, this kind of like older couple. It's now Monday and we went into town and we did some like shopping. My parents got a bunch of books. I didn't get anything because I need to finish the books that I've got, but I do have reading updates for you guys. I actually haven't finished a book in 2 months, but I have started 2 new books that are very promising and I think I will finish very soon. I am loving this autumn weather, by the way. This cardigan I'm getting so much use out of already. It's from Uniqlo. Oh yeah, so we went to town and did some shopping, and then after that we went to the Wildlife Photographer of the Year exhibition. Well, this exhibition is the 2023 year group and it's just as basically a smaller version of the one in London. But yeah, we went last year, so we did it again today and that was really great. And I got a couple of postcards. They didn't have like postcards and bookmarks and like prints of all of them, but I did see 2 of my favorites. I'll show you those if I ended up doing a spread with them. I've been journaling a lot more, like writing journaling and like scrapbooking, like planner journaling as well, but like in my bullet journal, which I also haven't done in such a long time. But I've been starting to try and get back into things that bring me a lot of joy, like writing, which I've been doing recently that I do want to talk about because I want to take part in NaNoWriMo, or like write a novel in November. Maybe not NaNoWriMo, I don't really know if people still do that. So yeah, I want to do that soon. Like I've got a novel in the works and yeah, I'm just like enjoying things that I used to enjoy that I just kind of stopped doing. And hopefully YouTube and videos and vlogging is like one of those things that I can get back into. Anyway, I'm gonna go back inside now. I think we're going to have like a bitty dinner, like bits and bob. I call it like a picky bits dinner, I think. You know, like cheese, crackers, like grapes, crisps, bread, like that kind of stuff. Just a picky bits, like charcuterie board without the board. Just is this light. This is so nice. It's the morning, it's a couple days later and I'm back in London. We had the best time with my parents and I was so sad to come back. Like I spent yesterday doing nothing really and I had a really low day. I think I was just coming off of a high and I just didn't want to be back here because I've been having a pretty hard time recently. So oh my god, this is so glorious though. I love when it's like a kind of chill autumn day. I mean, I'm hoping it's chilly because I'm gonna wear my jumper outside. I need to check that. But I love it when it's kind of on the colder side but it's also sunny. It's like the best combination. I was really sad yesterday and I think part of the reason is because I didn't go out until the evening time when I had my dance class. I had my first dance class back of the term and it did make me really happy because we actually learned a new line dance, which we don't usually do that style, but we did ballet and tap and then we learnt this line dance to Fake ID from Footloose, like the newer one. I just enjoyed that so much because that was like a film from my teenage years that I was just obsessed with and would watch every day. Like I was obsessed. I thought that today, to get in a better mood, I did my makeup. I think that made me feel better and I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna get an iced mocha from Ollie & Steen, my new favourite discovery drink. Like I never thought an iced mocha would be nice, but it's actually perfect. And I hope that they do it well at this one because I had it in Richmond at the Richmond branch and it was the best coffee that I've had in a while. But I don't really trust my local branch unfortunately because they always seem to get my orders wrong. Like they'll give me cow's milk instead of oat milk. They just get things wrong like every time, which is really strange. Like I don't understand how that happens, but yeah, fingers crossed. But I'm gonna go anyway because it's a really nice walk through the park to get there, and I'll walk back and I'll take my book and see if I can read on a bench or something. I thought that I would kick off this portion of the vlog with what I am currently reading at the moment because I'm kind of actively reading 3 books. I can't make up my mind with my mood basically, and like I said, I haven't finished a book in a couple of months because I was reading Malibu Rising at the beginning of this vlog, and now it's not summer anymore and I just don't have any pull to read it, even though I got pretty far and I could just finish it, but I just am never in the mood to pick this up. Like, it's a good book, like I was really enjoying it, but I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the seasonal transition, but I've started 3 different books instead. I think that just says it all really. So the first book that I started is this horror by Katrina Ward, who is the author of The House on Needless Street, is it called? The one with like the cat on the front and everybody lapped up like a couple of years ago. Anyway, I saw this and I've never seen this book before, and me and my friend at the bookshop were just having a look around the horror and science fiction section to find a book for me because I was obviously in quite a reading slump. And yeah, this is the one that we found, just something that we hadn't seen before. Okay, the lighting's a bit much now. I feel like I look like I'm just in a spotlight. It's set on New Year's Day in Scotland in 1921, and it's basically about this kind of cultish kind of family. They're not actually family, who moved to this remote island, and at the beginning of the book all but one of their bodies is discovered kind of in this ritualistic arrangement. The next book that I picked up was In Richmond with My Friend, and that is The Perks of Being a Wallflower by Stephen Chbosky. And I wanted to read this for a long time. I think it's a kind of a cult classic, I guess. I think most people know about this book, and I never actually watched the movie with Emma Watson. I don't know why I never watched it, but I think I will watch it after reading this. I've only got 45 pages into this one because I might wait for my friends to pick it up so we can do kind of more of a book club read of it together. I started reading this to my friend in the park. We both loved it so much and thought it was like really just interesting because it's so dark, but it's also told with a lot of humour. It's what's the word? What is the word? Epistolary. Yeah, epistolary. I'm saying it weird, but you know what I mean. It's written in letters to like a random person that we don't know, and yeah, it's like this coming of age, this teenage boy going into high school, and he's a bit of a wallflower and he makes friends, and I think it's him coming out of his shell, but some really dark things happen. So yeah, I really don't know where this is going to go considering like what it started off with, but I'm excited and I think it would be a really good book club pick, so hopefully I can read that with my friends. And then the book that I picked up yesterday when I wasn't feeling so good, I think I kind of sensed that I didn't want to like pick up one of the fiction books that I was reading, so I decided to pick up a non-fiction instead, and that is Know My Name by Chanel Miller. The survivor of the Stanford sexual assault case tells her story, and it's just the story from her point of view because the perpetrator only got 6 months in prison, and I think he actually got out after 3 months. It's kind of like the outrage that was sparked during that case. It is really interesting. I think it's beautifully written so far. Now I'm completely in the dark. I feel like I should change where I'm sitting. This is like actually ridiculous. So yeah, I think she's a really personable writer. Like the way she writes, it's so easy to like picture who she is, and it's very relatable. We're gonna go to the cafe now, and then when we come back I do want to do a bit of baking because we still have blueberries from the blueberry farm where we went the other day, and I want to make it into a lemon drizzle loaf with blueberries like all in the bottom. And then later I'm going to my first ever spin class, which I'm really nervous about. Like, why am I doing that to myself? It's like high intensity cycling, like in the dark with loud music. I mean, it sounds really fun, but my type of anxiety, I don't know if I'm going to be able to hack it. And also my level of fitness, who knows. Like, I've been working out a lot more and like running a lot more over the summer, like since I last vlogged, but I don't think I'm quite there yet to like maybe do a 45-minute spin class. So we will see. Okay, I'm on my walk now, and I'm not gonna lie, in the sun it is a little bit too hot for a jumper, but it's so nice to be out and like all the leaves, it's really feeling like autumn. The goods have been secured. I'm not gonna lie, this isn't as nice as the last one that I got. It's a bit powdery, but it's still nice. It's just not really yummy. But yeah, definitely worth going on a walk anyway, because it's been so nice. It is a bit of a mixture of just like really hot in the sun and really cold in the shade, so I'm like actually streaming. Okay, Okay, I'm back and it's a lot less sunny now. It actually ended up getting really cold outside. It was so windy and clouds have come, so it was good that I wore the jumper in the end. Let me get my pastry. It's actually massive and they gave me a pot of maple syrup, but I'm pretty sure they charged me like £1 for this. I feel like that was way too much.
That is so good but so messy.
I also remembered that I meant to show you my postcards that I got from the Wildlife Photographer of the Year exhibition, and I said that they didn't have like all of my favourites necessarily, but they did have my #1 absolute favourite and another one that I just really enjoyed, which is a bit of a weird one. This one was my favourite from the exhibition. It's called The Twilight Forest. It's a German photographer, but it was taken on the Tuscan coast in Italy, which I went to last year and I filmed a whole vlog for but never uploaded it. That was my absolute favourite. And then this one was the kind of funny one. It's called a stargazing fish. Yeah, stargazer, and this was an Italian photographer, but it was taken on the seafloor in Croatia, and the effect of the water is so mesmerizing on this one. It's called Death in Waiting because if you get this close you're probably gonna die. I mean, if you're like a little fish or something, but look at that face. Like, it actually just does not look real. It looks like kind of one of those like cave sculptures, like on a wall, like, you know, like a carving into like rock. Such a weird face, but anyway, I got that one. I don't know what I'm gonna do with them. I would have loved to have this in like a full-size print and have it on my wall because I just think the colours are so beautiful. But yeah, I'm probably gonna just stick them in my journal instead. The class is in Battersea, so we've just parked near Battersea Park and I'm gonna walk through to get to the class. And we had to get there 20 minutes early because we have to get shoes fitted because they're like clip-in bicycle shoes. And I'm nervous. I'm really nervous. It's like bowling. I just don't know what it's gonna be like, and I'm just worried that like when they do the warm-up bit, that's even gonna be too hard for me. So yeah, I'll have to update you once we're done. Also, I'm not going with Jamshad. He's going for a run around the park and I'm meeting my friend Millie. We're literally across the street at the ramen place. Literally, the cycle place is across the street there. We didn't go very far. We didn't make it very far, but we deserved it. I'm not gonna lie, my legs and arms are aching more today, which is 2 days after that spin class, than they were yesterday. I really thought I got off lightly yesterday, but no. I'm struggling to walk down the stairs. That spin class was so fun. At first I was terrified and I did feel like those beginners nerves, like everyone else seemed to know what they were doing. Like obviously they were regulars and that was our first time doing a class like that, so it was quite intense for a beginner obviously, but it was so much fun. It was like loud music, low light, very low light. Even at one point there was no light at all. It was like pretty much pitch black. That bit went into kind of more like just relaxation and kind of winding down a bit before like the last build up again. It honestly felt like 20 minutes rather than 45. Like I kind of wished in a way that I'd gone harder, but I actually didn't know how I was going to feel. I definitely experienced exactly what I thought would happen, which was when we started doing the warm-up, my legs were burning like from the offset. I already found it hard when we were just doing the warm-up, getting up to speed with the music. It was so fast. Anyway, it was so much fun. I will be doing it again. I think we might even make it part of our weekly routine, me and Millie. I don't know what happened this summer, but I actually really got into like being more active. I feel like it's such a change to who I was like a couple of years ago, where I would just not even want to like leave the house at the weekends because I was so exhausted from work, and now I just feel like I've just got a bit of like my energy and like vim back. Today we are going to Richmond. This is like my new favorite place, and I never used to really go in the autumn to like Richmond town. I'd always go to Richmond Park throughout my childhood, but like never go into the town itself. Jamshad kind of like showed me what a wonderful place it was in the last couple of years, but we've only really gone in the summer. And a couple of weeks ago I went with Millie to Richmond, and I didn't vlog it or anything, but it was the most picturesque, beautiful place. So I really want to vlog today and show you guys what it's like and convince you that you need to visit Richmond if you live in London or are visiting London. It's quite big, but it still has that kind of like small town, like olden countryside feel without being like too far outside of London. And it sits on the River Thames and it just has the most spectacular views because it's on this big hill and there are parks and like riverside walks and pubs, and it's just so gorgeous, and it's right next to Richmond Park, and you could even go in there and see deer. Honestly, my new favourite place, like my new like happy place in London. You'll see why when I show you.